Let me give you a very easy way to know that you are loved. Love is not the things that people give to you that you can remove. I want you to think about what God created. When God created love, He created two people, such that these two people could create what we now refer to as love. So He created a human being who is responsible, who has got energy, who is supposed to take care of everything that He had created. Love was not created in two different people. Love can never be found in two different people. It is found in one person. God created the first human being from the soil and the second human being from that same human being. I want you guys to understand what love means so that you don't keep looking for love and you do not understand what you're looking for. You must create love from within you. That is why when Adam woke up and looked at Eve, he said, wow, a rib from my own rib, flesh from my own flesh. What a beautiful creature. Because love was full in Adam's heart. Because that was a flesh that came from his own flesh. That's how love is made. This is what I want to tell you, sweethearts. If you are in a relationship, let me give you a very easy way to know that you are loved. Think about your relationship right now. You are a man, you have a woman in your life. You are a woman, you have a man in your life. Think about this. Remove your clothes and throw them away. Take your mobile phone, put it away. Remove your house, the buildings that you have. Be natural. Take your mobile phone, your slippers, your house, everything, the glass that you use to drink water. Just have water without no glass. You can go to the river, you'll find water. You can use a tree as a shade, you don't have a house. You have no shoes, you have no clothes, and you are two of you. My question is, do you have anything that can remind you about that person? Do you have anything left in you that can remind you that person? Forget about children. The two of you, just you and your partner. You take away everything that you can add in yourself. Everything you can buy using money. Anything you can build using extra things that are from outside. You are naked. You are you without no clothes, without anything. And you are left in a room alone. Do you have anything in you that reminds you of that person, of that partner? Do you know what I mean? Do you have anything that has changed in you? Have you grown in any way that when somebody asks you that, you know what? Because of John, I know this and this and this. Because of John, I've grown spiritually and I know the word of God and I know what God created. I know what love is because of John in my life. Do you have something that you can tell us that because of this guy, I am grown, I have matured more than he found me? That is what we call love. What people give to you, mobile phones, the houses they build for you, the money they splash on you, that is not love. That is a way of showing kindness. It is never love. Love is not the things that people give to you that you can remove. Because love can never be removed. Love is born inside yourself. What makes you? That is why God did not go to the soil and take the soil and created another woman. He looked at Adam and he said, I need to create love out of him. And he created a woman. You know, if you take everything away from Eve, if you take Eve and Adam and you put Eve in another place and you put Adam in another place and you ask Eve, that can you identify anything that is in you or that has happened in your life that reminds you of Adam? Eve will tell you that I was made from his own ribs. And if you ask Adam, can you tell me something that shows, that can remind you of Eve without the houses, without the mobile phone, without the clothes? Adam will tell you that Eve is my own rib. That is what love is. Love is not the things that you can take away. Love is not the things that you can measure. They are not things that people have that are different. Love cannot be created with the things of the world because these things expire. These things, sometimes we lose them. People are chasing love these days because we do not know what creates love. People are creating relationships. We are creating relationships out of kindness. So people are kind with you. They give you money. They pay your rents. They take you to nice hotels. They buy you clothes. They give you rides on Mercedes Benz. They give you rides on BMW. These people never grow you. They don't share with you ideas. When you break up with them and you leave them, you start to question yourself, what did I get out of John? We have been in a relationship for the last 4 years and it's coming to an end today. What did I get in him? Do you know that some of you, when relationship is ending, the guy calls you and tells you, I need my mobile phone that I bought for you. I want you out of that house in the next 1 hour. Pack your things and go. And when you look at the wall unit, you look at the suitcases, you look at the things that you're supposed to be packing, you got nothing because he bought everything. Then when you are out there, you're telling us that, you know what, I'm not going to love again. Were you even loving anyone? You're not in love. Somebody was being kind to you. Somebody was just kind with you. Nobody loved you. They were just kind. Because when you find love and you start growing, even when you break up with somebody, even when you are divorced, you will be looking for love because in that relationship that you were before you broke up, before you divorced, you grew. This person made you to grow from one place to another. The people who swear not to love again are these people who look for relationships in kind instead of looking for love. If you want to know that you are loved, ask yourself this question. Am I growing? How? If this guy leaves me today, what do I have that he cannot take away? What is he leaving inside me that he cannot take away? What kind of skills did you learn because of having this person in your life? What kind of an idea did this person grow in you or birth in you? You want to ask yourself, have you matured more than enough? Have you learned something in this relationship that is going to help you in your next step in life? You see, the reason why in my studies I realized that love is not the things that we are seeing today. Things are changing. You know, I know so many people, some of you are now watching here. When somebody asks you that, how about your relationship? And you start telling us how that guy loves you. And then we ask you, like, what shows that he loves you? That, oh, he calls me every day. I can never ask for something and he never gives. Then I'm like, all right, what if today I tell you that it is over between you and him? Will you still be able to afford the things he's buying for you? You'll be like, no, how can I? That's not love. That is a person using you. My dear sister and my dear brother, don't be in a relationship where somebody is giving too much than you can afford. That is being used. You are not only used when somebody sleeps with you and run. Since you met that guy, since you met that woman, how responsible have you become? That is love. When you want to know, my brother, this is for the men especially. When you want to know that a woman loves you, is when you find yourself being more responsible than when she was not there. The moment as a man you become so responsible. Like when you come home, you understand what you need to do next. When you go for, the boys club or we call it boys club, right? Where you drink and you do everything. You know how to control your pockets. You know how to control yourself. You start to become a man, not a boy. You know what time to be where, what time to wash my clothes, what time to spread my bed. I am a man, I know. Most of us don't spread our beds. But you see, when you have this woman who comes into your life and you see your life starting to change, you spread your bed, you eat on time, you exercise, you do things that make you grow. You become responsible. Even if you are not taking care of your mother, you start to take care of them because you become responsible. They keep on reminding you. But you see, we have women who will be with you and they know you did not pay your rent and you're going to buy a car and you haven't paid your rent. And she's just like, yeah, boo, you're going to buy a car for us. It will be easy now. Come on, bro. You're not becoming responsible because of that woman in your life. You must see you becoming a little bit responsible. You start to spend as a man, not a boy. You start to go to work every single day. A woman who spends in your home, my brother, and it's on a Sunday, and you have a good time. If you want to know you are becoming the right person and you are loved by that woman, she will wake you up at exactly 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock and remind you, babe, you need to wake up. It's time to go to work. That means you are loved because that woman cares about you more than she cares about her. A lot of women that we have these days that claim they love you, baby, I love you, that's why you cannot go to work. I just want to have you the whole day. I can't be here to miss your arms. Just be with me, baby. Cancel that job. Just call them. Tell them that you are sick. Bro, you're not becoming responsible and you are not loved. That's not love. They will hold you accountable. You promise them that you're planning to do something with your life. They will always be there reminding you. This lady is telling you, you need to buy that land. She doesn't care whether she's the one who's going to be married to you. What she cares about is you grow. You become responsible. You are in love, bro. She loves you. That's how to know it. Phone calls, birthday presents. I don't know. He doesn't even remember my birthday. Those things don't tell anyone loves you. Knowing it or not knowing it does not show whether somebody loves you or not. Lastly, guys, if you want to know that somebody loves you, you need to be secure. You need to feel secure in a relationship. You don't need to feel like you are not secure enough. You do not know yourself. Even if you are in their houses, you're just worried. You don't know when you will be attacked. Safety shows that you are loved. You don't need to be pressurizing your man to post you on social media. That, oh no, can you post me on your status? Why are you not posting me on your Instagram? That doesn't show you are loved. Love is when you do not even care about their social media. It's when you do not even care whom did they post. You don't even care to question him that, oh, who is this girl in your WhatsApp status? You feel safe. That is what we call love. Love is something that happens inside you, my brothers and sisters. Love doesn't happen by seeing. Love doesn't happen by imaginations. It is what you feel. So are you feeling safe? Are you okay? What brings safety? A man or a woman must help you to be safe in a relationship. Even when they are out, you know where they are. You know when they came back home. It is not obligated, but they do it to keep you safe. They know every single step. And even before you ask, you will know who that woman was. And you will know what is the intention of them putting them on their status. You will know why was he hugging that woman. So, as a man, you have to be safe. As a woman, you have to be safe in a relationship. That shows that you are loved.